Okay.
It's a lot of heavy stuff there, but a lot of responsibility and a lot of spaceships related to you. You're like a heavy traveler soul with a lot of like complicated stories. So if it's complicated there, imagine your life must be complicated here
Yes.
because there's always a parallel.
And it's, yeah, it's so funny also with the fruit. I really, the last 2, 3 months, I'm thinking of, I'm just gonna buy a ticket to Africa because I just want fruit from Mother Nature, real fruit what I can take from the tree because I need it. So it's funny
Mm-hmm.
that you, yeah, it's like I just need the taste. And but I also was wondering, I don't understand why I can't get out of my body and I don't dream anymore. It's like I'm was.
And your subconscious doesn't want you to remember what you do because you will probably freak out. That's not a nice scene to see.
Okay.
Chained giants with huge wings.
But Oksana, I'm a little giant. I'm 6'1", and I'm the smallest one at home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Those are like 9, 12 feet tall.
yeah.
And they
So,
look like male kind of bodies.
yeah.
Wait, I don't even know. They don't have anything there. They're androgynous? Because when
Yeah,
I see them, there's no distinction.
ah,
No
it's
idea.
it's possible.
Hmm.
Possible. So yeah,
Crazy.
the funny thing is, I got a book this week, like something with giants, and yeah,
Your
the
subconscious, like your soul, is this. Come on, come on.
yeah,
Is your information.
yeah, the dad of my daughter, they still, he didn't come here for 20 years, and they still speak to me like, "Oh my God, this guy was so big. I never saw a giant like that." So
Should be a basketball player.
yeah,
Would probably be
yeah,
very good.
yeah, yeah.
NBA, star.
I like to swim. That's my thing.
Oh, that's why those swimming creatures with beards.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Love to
see,
swim. Yeah,
always fits in.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. That was a lot of information. I really have to listen it a few times more. Yeah, and about the Egypt, I know I was there a few times, so I saw myself as that French king, but I heard another name than that you got. But I also know I was a like a rich daughter or something, and
Hmm.
I was very bad to the people there. That's what I felt, and I felt very guilty. And I also lived in a cave or something. That's what I saw. And that's what other life again. So, and with the ayahuasca, I saw it was like I was dead, and I was. They holded me in the between the walls. I was stuck in the walls, like a dead body. So, and I was also wondering, like, what did I do that they put me there?
Okay, here's what I see. I see it on the chair. It's made out of glittery leather, and I see little cords attached to you. And I see the machines. It comes to me as AI machines. They look like a wall molded around you in a circle,
Mm,
but not all the way around, just on the back and on the sides. And they give you through this headphone set, they get your mind connected to your soul through a scenario of your future life, let's call it future life, and
mhm,
then what you do, how you react. They record the scenario with all your emotions and decision making. And if they like the scenario, they put it on the back of your head. It's almost like a little door. There's this thing, I think it's aha. That's what we call the a reptilian brain. It looks like a coral thing, and it's like they put like a chip into the coral in the middle. It's like, and then on these things, it spreads through your body, through your brain or whatever. It's like a machine. And then they basically, it's almost like I see your bowl, your little bowl, your soul. It's shot into the body, goes like shh, and then I see the layer of this physical, and you're already pre-programmed life. So basically, like the princess who was bad to others was all pre-programmed to be bad to others. I started seeing weird stuff myself. Like when I go through a day, sometimes in the morning I wake up, and in the back of my mind, I'm very visual. I see myself as a figure made out of light, writing, almost like on paper, but I don't know, it looks like glass. Like, can it be writing on glass? I guess. I'm writing the events of today. And sometimes I get a warning, like, be careful of this. Like the road, watch for the rocks. It's like this weirdest thing. And I started feeling, and with that every day happening now, and I'm like, am I really in control of this?
Yeah.
It's me who's writing it, but it's me who is above this reality, who has bigger control. So, and then I feel like, okay, since I don't have any attachments, nobody's controlling over me, then I'm gonna prescribe myself only good events, even though there's a roller coaster sometimes and stuff done by others to me, but at the end of this all, it's all done in my interest and in the being as me, who's bigger than me, oversoul or whatever, is gonna flip me through all the situations and make myself a winner no matter what. So everything's done in your interest at the end. Yeah. So I'm like, it kind of like relaxing. I was thinking, oh yeah, whatever, like this is happening like this, and something negative even can be like, oh yeah, whatever. I've done this so many times now. Oh yeah, whatever. And it actually the same day it flipped into my and then it was said, like, let's say they're saying, oh no, you're not gonna, you cannot rent this house because we have to move. And it's like, and the same day I said, oh, whatever, I didn't even want it to begin with, like, and then they say, yeah, you can do it with like you like, it's available. Like, what? And like every time you relax and you don't care, it comes to you. Like, I swear, this is almost ridiculous how it works.
Yeah, but I know exactly, what you feel, because that is it for me also. Like if something really bad happens, like with my daughter, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to be sad, of course, but we're just here for a few more days and then it's over. Like, it's fake. Everything is fake. They just want to mess with us. That's it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I feel too. And even like those little like feeling of the body, it's almost like you never know. You wake up like, oh, I feel like a head cold, my eyes are swollen, I can't think. And I'm thinking like, what's going on? I should be in control. It seems like somebody's having a joystick and it's like, okay, Oksana's feeling this today, or she's feeling that. And then all of a sudden you stop taking people seriously. You don't take events seriously, and you're like, I'm attached to this little wagon on a roller coaster. I'm waiting until the end to exit. Okay, so bring it on. Who cares?
Yeah.
And the minute you go into this like you said, like feeling, it's easier. It's much easier.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's not going great, but everything will be okay, and I'm just fine.
It's
I'm just
bizarre
fine.
this way. I mean, if you want everything to go great,
Yeah.
even for those billionaire people in the world who are in control of everything, it's not going great. We don't know what's going on inside them and how they hate themselves and how they're not happy with, because they don't need all this material. For us, we feel like, oh my God, yeah, but sign a contract with a demon and sell your soul off for
Yeah.
this. That's why they're never happy.
They're empty.
They
They're
pretend
really
to
empty.
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
so what's the point? So that's like a weird extreme game. It's really extreme.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. That's true. And
Right.
yes, I noticed from myself. Yeah, even what I've been through and I struggled with, I know I'm really happy. That's so strange. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, but it's okay. It's, yeah. Uh-oh.
So you have these things like in your energy sphere. You're holding this big flower. It looks like um, it's not a sunflower, okay, but it kind of like orangey, but it has very pokey
Okay.
petals.
Yeah.
And you are like putting to be or not to be, ha ha ha, like you all laughing about it, you know. And I see like a lot of petals around you,
Okay.
and you're like jumping in them and they're floating in the air. And like you are telling me that you need to raise your frequency, and that's how you do it a lot of times. So it's
Yeah.
like you to yourself by doing some action with your body, maybe you do sports. I have no idea what you do, but
Yeah.
like,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Sometimes I really have to move my body or just take a walk. That's good for
Mm-hmm. Right.
me. And
Yeah.
yeah, I really feel frustrated to stay stuck in my body. I really need to get out. And I'm like, so don't you understand? Like, the ranks like to go and party because here it's true. It's
Well,
like,
so it's to tell you that you already made a decision to see to the end, because it's a rare opportunity, in literally banner with big letters, rare opportunity to see what's going to happen next.
hmm
Ooh. And then imagine I saw like a church with the cross and the big bank, like with columns, and they flip upside down. It's
okay,
like they
okay.
and then the aliens come and they giants and everybody like, yeah, that would be fantastic. But I feel like little by little, yeah, we'll get to that point. And who knows, maybe not even little by little. We don't really know how it's gonna happen.
No,
Anything is possible, to be
but
honest.
yeah, I know for sure if they are coming, I'm the one here who have to keep people calm down because like my brother, they also say like, yeah, but how do you know if it's blue beam or when it's? I say, listen, if they come, just
Mm,
don't get shocked or just feel because I tell you, if it's a real one, you will feel it
mm,
in energy.
right.
Just
No, you'll get instructions. I was already told by my soul that at some point I'm not gonna have to do sessions anymore. It's gonna be a different job.
okay,
It's gonna be
okay,
like I think it was like a divine mission, whatever. It's not even a job, because I don't feel like we're gonna be paid for it, but we just like a true mission before we go from the body. That
okay.
will be done after that. I think it's calming people down, like you said, because they're not gonna understand.
Yeah,
We look how many years it took us to work up to the level of understanding what's going on. For
yeah,
those people who just woke up, they're confused.
yeah, and that's also, yeah,
Yeah, and
true.
look how many people are waking up, becoming like starting explain what's going on, and they consider themselves masters, but then they talk about talking to angels. Just ask for the help. You know, it's because the agents of the dark matrix who want to pull you back in
Yeah,
get stuck
true,
again. Because
true.
I see how it does. It flips from surface to bottom. It connects to the lower vibrational beings. And that matrix, it's almost like it separates like a platform and it moves into different universe sometimes, like I see, and it opens up into another 3D platform of reality of suffering. I mean,
Yeah,
literally, like,
that's how I feel it also. Like
yeah,
you wake up and you feel like everything is different around you or something. Like yeah,
hmm,
yeah.
yeah,
It's like the whole plan is switching in kind of
right. And
scenario.
plus, we'll never get back to the same idea of 3D living.
No, never.
No, we experience it once, we'll wake up when we're done, you
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Um,
Can I ask you one more question? You know what happened last year also with me, and I can explain.
do you
Uh,
wanna, let's record separate. Oh,
oh,